Slurp? Maybe we can slurp them up. That's right. I wonder if there's any bosses that you have to go to the Umbral to defeat. Well, I mean, if there are, they'll just punish you in the live, and then you pop up in the Umbral, right? So. It was all about the sucking. I am. Big, big sucker. Dang, why? What's going on? I'm totally missing all my stuff. Oh, right after I used my heal. Is that hitting her? Did that hit her at all? Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, God. Oh, God. I think what I'm doing erroneously is I'm putting I'm using way too much stamina. It seems like a ton of actions wear out if you don't have stamina. And I think I'm just being way too aggressive with that. Finally avoided that. Oh no! No! How did that not? Dude, you've got no stat. Oh, wait. Do we have to do a charged heavy attack when she's like this to get the stagger? Oh, that was my issue. So we have to get the stagger bar down to 0 and then do a charged heavy attack. Dude, what a badass fight. Everything about this fight felt good. I like it. That was great. That was good. Yeah, that was fun.
Applause, if you please.
It's definitely one of those fights that you just have to learn the rotation and learn the moves and... some low FPS goose. What in the hell is this? What? Okay. I guess she gets to come back to life. You know, if we do, he does too. Okay. We got a vestige seed, umbral scouring. We purged the heresy. Okay, these are all good. These are all good. It's okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, hold up. Got a ping from the dead people. Twitch has fixed the issue. Great. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're switched. We're good. Great. Great, great, great. Thank you for that 0 vigor, because I'm butt. Oh, wait, so can we do this now? Oh, we're already in... No, hold on, we gotta do this, and then this, and then this. Ooh. Okay. So I don't think I got a weapon or anything, huh? We can warp to different vestiges, too. Let's get some more stabby damage. Big fan of the stabbing. How's Lord of the Fallen going so far? Hey, Vodenoy, it's going well, dude. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Feels kind of like a AA Souls-like. Yep, it's definitely not like... There's things about it that are not AAA, but the things that are here I'm enjoying and are good. Absolutely. It does feel a lot better than the original. So if you like the original, I think you'll probably really like this one.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before
Double A's
you
a red
with your
flag? No, it's
sacrifices.
not. You kidding me?
While I wish
Setting
they
an expectation.
were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray
Liza P
my
is double A. That's
sorcery
amazing.
does.
Huh. Yeah, there's a difference between... Oh. Wait, what was that? Remembrance of piety. Oh, God. All right. Can I warp out of here from here? Oh, I can. There we go. Danny Cho says, when you say AA, it's a turnoff. Well, that's a you problem, not a me problem. If I say something is AA, that is defining expectations for the product. If you don't understand that, that's a you problem. Yeah. You should never. I mean, that's like if I were to say that something was an indie game, you're immediately like, oh, it's not AAA. Oh, that trash indie low budget garbage pixel junk. You know, like, no, indie. They define many times the amount of resources that can go in, things of that nature. So, yeah, no, if AA should never be something that makes you less excited about a product, it should be something that gives you more information to manage your expectations. AAA is often more better than, or AA is more often better than AAA these days. I'd agree completely. Yep. I would agree completely. AA does not denote at all the care, passion, or skill that goes into making a game. It more defines the resources and potential extraneous limitations that a project has. Yeah. Also, to put it bluntly, in some ways, when you say AAA, that immediately sets the bar in a lot of cases, especially since AAA generally comes with a higher price. So you are rightfully should expect more from a AAA product. Yep. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time.
Hydration is required.
Oh. Oh, this is the dude.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
This is the guy that gave us our lantern at the start. Place looks really cool. Ew.
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am. Is Baldur's Gate 3 AAA? Baldur's Gate 3 is a very unique anomaly in the gaming world. Technically, Baldur's Gate 3 is AA, but it has the resources, in some ways, care and passion of like a quadruple A. So I wouldn't say it's a AAA just because it's not like, you know, it's not a $50 million project kind of thing. But at the same time, well, actually, see, it's weird because it did have a huge amount of money poured into it, but it's not like a major entity. But of course, it has the features of a AAA. So Baldur's Gate 3, again, the key word with Baldur's Gate 3 is anomaly. It's an anomaly. It's very hard to categorize what Baldur's Gate 3 is. And that's because, like, you know, where a lot of games and a lot of companies are kind of like an axe, Baldur's Gate 3 is a scalpel. The entire company is designed to do one specific thing, and it does it really, really, really well. So, yeah, it's just, it's a weird situation because there's very, very few companies that have functioned like that. Yeah. Maybe it's a AAA indie game. Sure. It's like 3.5A. I don't. It's weird. It's weird. But one of the reasons that it's so hard to classify Baldur's Gate 3 is because Larian, to put it bluntly, it's a standalone company, man. It's you know, 9 times out of 10 we see companies like Larian sell out when they're about 50% of the size that they are. So it's like, you know, it's not often that we have many Svens in the industry that really just, you know, man bleeds passion for what he's making, and he's built an entire team over decades that do the same, and that's rare. That's rare. Sven should be protected and treasured. That's why I have a shrine to him in my closet. I mean, again, it's a rare thing. You need to lift that up. Yep. Okay, hi.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member.
Oh, thanks.
The Church of Orient Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
Okay.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye.
The giant red
Use the
beams.
Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
By the way, I'm seeing a lot of amazing questions about game dev in general, my opinions on them. We're not going to get too much into that now, but come to the Cozy stream, because that's like all we do is just hang out, chat, and generally drink in the Cozy stream. So we can talk then.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
Purchase.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Ooh. A lot of strength agility weapons. Radiant Flare. Healing Radiance. Radiant Weapon. Why is Deckard Cain in this? I'm not sure. maybe we should find him a Herondric Q. Or stay a while and listen. Orion Preacher Garb. I think this is the starting stuff for the other guy. I like the Purger Axe, strength and agility.
To strive in darkness, in Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember,
Music in the
the
background's great.
Aureus mercy is without limit. Yours should not be. Rogar and the Aureus mercy is with.
Is this our lady friend back here?
By Aureus's divine will,
It is, that's
I
her, that's the
live
boss we just beat.
again. It's a miracle.
Took a shower.
And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still.
Ew.
The beacons
Sylphie,
must be
good to see you,
cleansed,
bud.
the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Chat says we can fix her. Chat, we did fix her! We fixed her already! She's fixed! Hooray! All right, let's upgrade.
Our holy work continues,
Oh, God, what is
Lampbearer.
that? Oh, upgrade? Yes.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine grace
if you
flow
please.
through me.
Damn, girl, you got a
and into
faucet in
you.
your hand. Ew. Okay. Reset build. Oh, interesting.
The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together
He's very
in
handsy.
service of him.
Can I just say that I really like that one comment in chat that I just saw? And I'm guessing it's like a guy who's at work or playing a game and he just has me on a side monitor, so he's not watching, he's just listening. And he's like, why is everyone so afraid of a deer? Like, why? Is it like a rabid deer? Does it have big horns? What's with the deer, man? I thought they were nice and like eat green out of your hand. All right, let's do this. I show off the dual wield sword moveset. That was a lot of words I liked together. Can we do that? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. So kind of fun. You can use Y to do two-hand or one-hand, but apparently you can do that during combos. So I actually switched to two-hand in the middle of that combo. You can start with two and be like... Kind of fun, man. I like that. I wonder if there's any, like, hidden things where it, like, does new moves if you do it like that. What's up, dude? Who are you?
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument, as Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer.
Hi.
Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem.
What class did I pick? I picked the stabby guy.
Further.
The spear bro.
Or perhaps not.
Can I lower the music a bit? Sure.
In Radiance, judgment.
Wait, how do I compare? Can I compare stuff? I think that's the one I have. Well, this is a pole arm. It's not a spear, it's a pole arm. No. What's this thing? Key intended for use on a certain door in Pilgrim's Perch. Increases vitality and endurance. Oh, look at these helmets and stuff, dude. I think these are the starting gear from the other classes. I'm gonna try this. Requires strength 14. Womp womp. Okay. It seems like almost there's so many things in this game that I've seen so far that are always strength agility, which is interesting. There's like been almost no only agility weapons or only agility items. So it seems like this is going to be a real
Our Immaculate Lady
combo build
will
kind of
bring
thing.
redemption.
Pointy stick. We love it. We love to see it. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use this stuff. We can sell this stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I can level. Let's get another point in strength. If I can get strength to 14, we can use that other thing. Which would be cool. I don't want to try that pole arm. Why no double spear build? Oh, you think we could get... Oh.
In Radiance, judgment. Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Yo. Dude. Okay. Damn. Ooh, that is pretty. That is pretty.
That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with.
Wow.
I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel.
Hey, Chad, who's going to give it to you? Who's going to give it to you? Yeah.
Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal.
Not fun.
So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you?
Wait, can I actually do this?
No?
Oh, okay.
It saddens me to
say.
see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, what's the new Twitter called? What's the new Twitter called? It's Twitter. Don't be lame. Always going to be Twitter. All right.
My offer stands as long as necessary. After all, what man of breeding would turn away from one so clearly in need? My offer stands as long as necessary.
How's the game so far? Pretty great, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Yep. I had a huge amount of fun with Lies of P. Thought it was great. Really enjoyed it. And now here comes this game, like hot on its heels, and this one seems pretty awesome too. So I feel like Souls-like fans are eating pretty good right now. We're eating pretty good. Because this is looking like it's going to be a lot of fun too. Would you say the quality's on par from soft games? Well, first of all, I've only been playing it for a couple hours, and I think a lot of the quality from FromSoft games has to do with like the consistency of awesomeness throughout the entire experience. So I think a big part of that is how long you play and, you know, that kind of stuff. I will say I'm seeing some very unique stuff in this game, which is pretty fun, especially with this lamp mechanic and things like that. It is, I would say, 80% standard Souls, even as far as, you know, having like a wisdom and intcaster class. You know, you have a condemned at the start. It's like 80% standard Souls, but I mean, this is solid, dude. This is really solid. We haven't really run into any major bugs. The world has been beautiful. It's been running pretty well, but keep in mind, my machine does run on the dreams of small children and rainbows and also moon rocks. So, you know, I mean, it's hitting all the right boxes. It's checking off all the right boxes. Combat feels pretty good. It's a little weighty and you can't cancel out of animations, which is kind of a normal Souls-like thing, but not my favorite myself. I do prefer being able to like block out of animations and stuff like that, but you know, a lot of people don't, and they say that's fine. But no, we just did like one of the first real bosses, and it felt good. It felt great. It took me like, what, 6 or 7 tries, and each try we got like progressively better, learning the movesets and things like that, and yeah, dude, I mean, this is solid. It's pretty solid. I'm digging it.